Okay. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. We're back. We're gonna do this and we're gonna talk about Amani Lewis today. So Amani Lewis is a Baltimore-based artist. They graduated from the Maryland Institute College of Art with a BFA in General Fine Arts and Illustration. Their artwork is a combination of silkscreen, Photoshop, photography, painting, drawing, photo references. This style comes from Lewis's interest in thermographic cameras. Thermographic cameras were originally used for surveillance and now they're used for firefighting, skin temperature screening, and scientific research. You can see this style in their artwork, in their saturated infrared portraits of individuals. So the Great Migration is an influence of Lewis. These are the sitters in their paintings are often the descendants of the people who were involved with the Great Migration, which was when Black people moved from the South to cities in the North, and Baltimore being the one where Lewis resides. So yeah, the descendants of the Great Migration are the sitters in these vivid, radiant, collage-like portraits. Negroes in Trees is a series of Black people connecting with nature in Baltimore. In this series, Lewis uses an additive process of placing nature in areas with concrete. So Lewis describes this as wielding nature as architecture. They state in this series, the trees, flowers, and plant life meld into the urban backdrop, blurring the lines between what is natural and architectural. Other influences in Lewis's work are the Squeegee Boys, and the Squeegee Boys are known in Baltimore as window washers. Like, you'll drive up to a stoplight and they'll ask if you want your window washed. And so Lewis has built a relationship with the Squeegee Boys. In an essay on Christie's, Lewis said, "Everybody watches the Squeegee Boys as they move swiftly through the streets and asks, why are they out there? What are they doing with their lives? Or they ignore them. For many, the Squeegee Boys are a spectacle, another city scene to look upon. I believe everybody wants to know their stories, but they don't want to do the work to commune with everyday people. My art practice is rooted in both building relationships and sharing resources with my people. My people are those of us whose stories are mistold, misunderstood, and ignored." I want to place emphasis on a piece of that quote, which Lewis said, "My art practice is rooted in both building relationships and sharing resources with my people." So when Lewis paints the people of their neighborhood, the people of Baltimore, they share the profits with them. The money goes right back into the community. Like, all the sitters get paid for the work. They share about 20 to 50% of the earnings from the artwork. And they also invite them to the exhibitions. And I feel like that's just the blueprint that every artist should follow, every curator should follow, every museum. Like, you should always pay homage to the people that are represented in the artwork, and represented in the neighborhood. So I really admire that about Amani Lewis. Amani Lewis was also in the breathtaking show at the Jeffrey Deitch Gallery, curated by AJ Gerard and Milan Frierson, called Shattered Glass. Let's just take a moment to appreciate Amani's artwork and all the artists of color that were in the show. So I had the opportunity to see this exhibition in person and view Amani's work. So in the photo you see Rasan number 2, and then the other painting is them New York cowboys, always moving, always protected. Matthews 1820. Both artworks are a mixture of acrylic, pastel, glitter, digital collage on canvas. Like, the work has a lot of layers to it. But you see in the artwork, you can tell that Amani practices what they preach, because in the artwork, the sitters seem really comfortable, really relaxed, really enjoying their time with Amani. To end this, I wanted to share my favorite quote from Lewis after doing research of them. Lewis said, "It would be my continued honor to be chosen by those who believe in the social work I do, so that I can gain the resources I need to share with the people who make up and represent our city." So thank you for watching. Follow Amani on IG. It's in my description box. Subscribe for more videos like this. Follow me on the socials and get hip to my Patreon. And see you next time.